Oh, y'all. It's been quite the day. Here, flip. It's been quite the day. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Ooh, they mad. Ooh, they're mad at us, girl. Yes, yes. I know y'all see the title. I know y'all see the title. Very messy, of course. Came to be very messy. Ooh, my bracelet up and down my arm. I'm skinchy. Ooh, I'm skinchy. Ooh, let me find out I'm skinny. Ooh, girl, it's all the way down there. Oh my goodness. Skinny boots. I'm skinny. That's just what it is. I'm skinny. Whatever. I'm thin. And it's what it is, and I like it. And I like it. And I like it. Hello, everyone. Oh my goodness, I miss y'all. I miss you. I miss you. I really kiss you, but I can't. But I can't. My life always breaking up. That sucks. Ooh, that sucks, girl. It's not funny. It's always breaking up, girl. Ooh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate because I have 4 bars. So that's unfortunate. So taboo. Oh my god, I love you. Hi, Lizette, my baby. Tasha Sherry, I love you, baby. Real McCoy, hello. Hello, JB, Dina, is it Dina? Oh yeah, Dina. Truth Hurts, hi boo. I love y'all. I really do. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. So y'all, Brokio, Brokio Toni, a burnt gap. She was thumping with her roommate, bitch. Ooh, girl, but we got the tea. So y'all, I didn't watch my last live. In my last live, I said, when Brokio said this, hold on, let's get into it. Let's get messy. Let's get messy, girl. Let's get messy, girl. Let's get messy, girl. Yes. Keep on doing what you do. Alabama, stand up, we the truth. Man, go on, talk your shit in the booth. And what she said. So thought you said it. Yeah. Hey, twerk, 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 twerk. Yes, I actually like this part of the song. Alabama, stand up, we the truth. Man, go on, talk your shit in the booth. And what she said. Charge your lunch is ready. They hating on you. Charge your lunch is ready. Yes! Now that I'm drunk. It's only like, what, 6, 7? Too early for all of that meat. Ooh, girl. So, yes. So we're going to talk about Netta. Shannon Sharp, her twin, her doppelganger, was over there talking about it. So we're going to talk about that too. But before we do, we're going to get into Brokio. Ooh. Get into Brokio. Now, Brokio said this. Look, y'all. Hold on. Let me show you. And I said, girl, is you sleeping with her? I said, why is she doing all of this if y'all not sleeping together? Girl, look. Ooh, girl, look at that. Ooh, girl, look at that. Look at that. She's a lesbian. Ooh, she a dyke on the body. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, she told your house up. Ooh. 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 Yeah. Ooh. Use a vacuum to bust the vacuum. Ooh, not a vacuum. Knocked the whole motherfucker out. Whole motherfucker. Stole all my shit. Stole all her shit. Stole my jewelry. Ooh, stole the jewelry. Nothing in it. Knocked this over. Took all my shades. Ooh. All my glasses. All them dollar store glasses. Stole all my shit. No, the crazy bitch broke in my house. As soon as we left. When you're trying to help people, you don't know that's invention. Ooh. So it's about 98,000. 98,000. 98,000. Oh, thank you so much, Tasha Sherry, for the super sticker. I love you, Tasha Sherry. I love you more. Thank you so much, Tasha. I love you, babes. Ooh, y'all look. Ooh. Breaking and entering. Ooh, girl. Huh? Now, in my live, I said about this. So I said, well, are y'all sleeping together? I'm like, who do all of this to somebody they not fucking, right? I'm like, this is like a lover's quarrel, correct? Okay? Like a dyke on a bike and the other dyke wanted to ride and you didn't give her one, so now she pressed. That's what they were. Shout out to Diamond. Thank you so much for the super sticker, Diamond. Oh my God, I love you, girl. I love you, girl. Thank you so much, sweetheart. So get into this. Ooh, getting into this. So there's an update. Here go the update. The update is this. Ooh, just the update. Ooh, this the update. Ooh, way, yo. Get out of my fucking way, yo. Ooh, this the update. Ooh, this the update right here. She been following me 3 years on. Oh my God. Run that back. Listen to what she said. Ooh, I got unmuted. She said that Burnt Gap wanted to eat her kuka raw. She said Tokyo Burnt Gap wanted to eat her kuka raw. And we said this in a like, well, are y'all like lesbians? Because who do all of this over somebody that they're not with? Like, now I would understand dating somebody and you breaking up and whatnot, and then there's issue like breaking in the house, text up, blah, blah, blah. I would see that. But just somebody that you said was a friend that was mentally unwell that you were helping out, where they do that at? And that's the love score because you see the other dyke that she didn't hit her back, okay? Brokio swung on the girl. And then the girl just trying to stop Brokio from putting her hands on her, y'all. That's just what that were. That's just what that were. Just swing back because she is in love with her. She is in love with Burnt Gap. He loved her. She was sitting over there eating that three-tone booty. Over there all up in the crevices of Burnt Gap and my girl. Hi, Mel Cruz. I love you, Mel Cruz. Just got done finished watching the other video. Oh, I love you, sweetheart. I love you, Mel. You've been following me 3 years online. Who do all that if you ain't eating a kuka raw? Send her money and everything. What did you send her money for, ho? Took this girl in as a roommate. Ladies, is y'all just sending random females money? Or I mean, I guess you sending like your best friend money, or you know, somebody that you're really close to, or like a female neighbor that's struggling, somebody, you know. But are y'all just sending females money? I get y'all sending y'all niggas some money, the dude that's smashing you and whatnot. I understand that, but I don't understand this at all. Not as helping her or anything. She was supposed to make me beats. No kids. I'm helping. Beats? Beats? Wasn't supposed to. No beats. 6 weeks. Go to jail. So what was you sending her money for after 6 weeks of her not sending you your just due? If she's sending you no beats, why were you sending her money for 6 weeks, Burnt Gap? Why was you sending her China money for 6 weeks, girl? Now I want y'all to listen. She said that Burnt Gap was trying to eat her kuka raw. Oh, y'all hear that? Why would I want your dirty ass? Why would you send her money for 6 weeks, you stupid bitch? Why would you send her money for that long? For why? Why for come, girl? Y'all, she said that, yes, y'all heard correctly. She said that Burnt Gap was trying to eat the kuka raw. Listen. She said, why would I fuck you? You know, that means that y'all did. That means that you slept with her. You slept with her, Burnt Gap girl. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl, I cannot. I cannot. She said, Burnt Gap said, why would I want this dirty bitch? Why would I want this bitch pussy? Why the fuck would I want I'm like, when I get the Kardashian. That's what that's what I had to thump her. I had to thump her because the bitch was lying. That bitch was lying on me. That fucking faggot. Sure. I'm not gay like you. You fucking faggot. I'm not a faggot. I'm not. How you think I had China? Because I like dick. I can like because I'm a woman. You a faggot because you like dick shot. I knew you was gonna come live and say something, you fucking faggot. I knew you was. No man, my niggas kill you. You gonna die faggot. They gonna kill you. Sure. You don't deserve to live. You never die. Because we can kill that bitch too. Because she lying on my motherfucking mouth. Sure. The last time I ate some pussy, it was Jaguar Wright's hair flip. Because that's exactly what I'm getting from it, and I'm our girl. Are you and the hag two big old fat dykes? Because look at here. Back in the day, how I got into a burnt gap in the first place, that I'm our hag over here to interview, right? And she got all her body. She was so mad at me. I'm like, why are you mad at me? Like, I didn't even get mad at me. But she was so mad at me about the hag coming over here psycho with Goomber, and they decided to work out their marriage on my channel, although I don't have a piece. Any type of doctorate, degree, none of that, girl. About keeping families together, marriages together. All I know how to do is take families, ask Jaguar, right? All I know how to do is take your family from you. That's all I know. Ask Teeth J. I took our whole woman on live. Shout out to Naisha, what you know about eggs? What you know about eggs? I took our whole family, all the churn. We wish listing, buying them shit, sending them sheets and lawn soap and washers and dryers, and all we about to get our car. All of we just take families. You know, that's all we do in my girl. Okay? I didn't say anything about keeping Goomber and Jaguar together, but that crazy bitch want to come upstairs over here and talk about it, okay? Not my son. So I said, well, look at here, Teapot. Look here, little Teapot. If you and Goomber want to come over here and talk about y'all marriage, girl, y'all come over here and talk about y'all marriage, girl. Y'all come over here and talk about y'all marriage, like whatever. So the Burnt Gap got super mad about them coming over here instead of going over there and talking about their marriage over there because she felt like she was in good with the hag and Goomber. That's just what they were. So I feel like she was jealous of, not that the hag was over here, she was jealous of Goomber. She was jealous of Goomber. She was jealous of him. Like, she wasn't jealous of me, okay? Not looking back on it, not knowing that she been over there eating homeless coochie, because the girl that she was helping out didn't have nowhere to go. Girl, this roommates, and I'm a girl. She didn't have anywhere to go. So a brokio, burnt gap, you know, it's always a bitch that need help trying to help the next bitch. What here, Philip, it's always the less fortunate trying to help the less fortunate. So since she like eating homeless coochie, why wouldn't she have a Jaguars? Now, the hag had went over there where Burnt Gap in China was. It was like last year. Last year, I believe it was last year. Now, the hag was hanging out with Brokio, Burnt Gap, and China was over there too. So I'm thinking that night they scissor sisters. They went in there putting them three-tone legs on top of each other and put her right there in, put her right there in. And I'm a girl, I feel like she was saying, Jack, no, don't even think like that. Don't even like that. Go up and down. Bitch, go up and down. No, stop. Go up and down. You trying to order this. Stop. But bitch, I'm about to make you get up. Because I don't like split. No. That's how niggas eat it. No. You trying to go sideways and all to stop doing that. I'm an ass on you. I'm gonna put this out on you, bitch. So I'm a girl. So I feel like that's how she was over there. You know, the hag was in between her legs, you know, and then my son. And I'm a girl. Y'all know how little teapot was, and I'm a girl. So that's just what that word. So I feel like that's what was over there going on. Funky sex. Correct. SSI sex is what was going on over there between her and the motherfucking hate. Now I done figured it out. The hag, y'all done heard it here first. The hag slept with Brokio. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl, Brokio like homeless coochie. Brokio like homeless coochie, look. I have proof she like homeless coochie. Ooh, she like homeless coochie. Ooh, here go her roommate with parentheses. Ooh, girl. She said, you let me eat your pussy. Ooh. And the plot thickens. I just said over there, you big dyke, that you was sitting over there eating out that girl. That you and this girl was over here sleeping with each other because it just didn't make sense. It did not make sense. I will be going through all of this stuff and ain't no sex going on. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. So Brokio's over here sleeping with this homeless girl. That's what that word. She said, you going to hell, bruh. Now you see how she approaching her? She approaching her like she ate her coochie. That's what that word. She approaching her like they is having an argument, and I'm a girl. This is domestic. This is domestic right here. This is what y'all see right here is DV. That's DV. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? A lover's quarrel. And she really did something. Ooh, she really felt like she did something, girl. She really felt like she did something. She said, why would I fuck you? So she definitely slept with this homeless girl. Ooh, I need her number. We need to find her. We need to interview her. Baby Shay, I need all of y'all, all the moderators and the uncheckables, I need all of y'all to the front. We need to figure out who this dyke in the mask is, okay? We need to figure out who this is so we can interview her. We need to know about her sleeping burnt gap, okay? We need to interview her. Absolutely. We need to talk to her. We need the tea. No, I'm messing. Shout out to Tiffany Willis, my baby. She said, Shine, these just don't want it with the six and the uncheckables. We roll deep. We roll very deep, Tiffany Real. We roll extremely deep. So deep that these hoes can't get down to the part of the water we in, girl. And they mad. And they're upset. I knew that she slept with this girl. I know that. I felt it in my skin, y'all. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Brokio done set up here and slept with this girl. Hold on. Ooh, oh no. Ooh, y'all need to hear that again. Ooh, we need to loop it. We need to loop it. Look how she approaching her now. Y'all see how Brokio is allowing her to touch her like that because she is attracted to her. If that girl was not in the car recording, Brokio would have got in the back of that seat and make it do what it do, baby. She would have got back there and busted clean open for this homeless girl. Y'all see how she approached her? Look how close she is to her. You supposed to bend thumped her. Bend thumped her. As soon as she said that you her, you should hit her mouth right then and there for lying on your kuka. She talking about street justice. She talking about street. Y'all remember? Hold on for that. She said street justice. You mean you in love justice, girl?
And she told my house up. She busted the back window out.
Y'all see how calm she is saying all this? Before she went over there and muffed her and pushed her head, girl. They in love.
Yeah. She used a vacuum to bust the back window out.
Why that door so dirty?
Knocked the whole motherfucker out. Stole all my shit downstairs. Stole my jewelry box.
I don't see what she could have stolen. It ain't nothing in this motherfucker. It ain't nothing in here. Like, what did she steal?
On my safe. Knocked this over, took all my shades.
Like, what do y'all see of value? What do y'all see of value? Girl.
She got me. All my shit. Stole all my shit. No, the crazy bitch broke in my house.
Girl, all this savers in the front of Burlington on sale ass shit.
When you're trying to help people, you don't know that's a bitch. So far, we had about
98K.
98K. That's all I think about.
You gonna fuck up and say y'all gonna break up for a couple days? Y'all gonna break up for a couple days, girl?
Relax for a couple days. Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing my shit. Breaking it into destroying property is stuff.
She stole 98K, but it's the teeth for me. it's you not putting none of that 98K inside of that mouth over there in urine, girl. Imagine 98K, but that's what your mouth look like. 98K, and that's what your mouth giving.
Don't do that. She broke the fucking cable box. No, but wherever she goes, there's gonna be a problem. Yeah. I call her police and shit. This street shit.
And she said this street shit, this street, it get this street, girl. We found out in the streets that you out here eating a kookaroo, that you eating homeless coochie again, girl. I believe that she slept with Jaguar. I do. I believe my heart's heart that her and the hag slept together. I absolutely believe that. Now, y'all see the roommate was not trying to hit her at all. At all. Again, 98K, but look at that mouth. Look at that mouth. This bitch just stole $98,000. I mean, you couldn't put 15 of it in your mouth, girl. You couldn't put 7 in that mouth, girl. Like, I cannot. I literally cannot. But she was not swinging back. The lover. Ooh, girl, she was so jealous of the hag. She had to go find her own teeth, J, girl. She had to go find a homeless bitch to sleep with. Now look, you see the girl ain't swinging back. The girl is not swinging back on her because they is in love with each other. Okay, she want to fight underneath the sheets. She don't want to fight out here in the streets. And who is this other lesbian that's recording everything?
Followed me 3 years online. Like I sent her money and everything.
Yeah, she said this whole stank. She showed that. Hold on. No, I'm messy. No, I'm messy. Girl, this is love right here, girl. This is love. Girl, she is in love. She is the love. Bitch, why would I want your dirty ass? Why would I want you? What the fuck you telling people? Bitch, what the fuck you telling people? That's a secret. So it's like, girl, she's very upset. Very upset. This motherfucking bitch trying to make it seem like I eat dirty pussy. My daughter is China. She only kick it with bad bitches. I can eat Nicki Minaj, but why would I eat us? I ain't want this on to eat me out. I didn't want it to eat me out. I ain't gay, but I let a bitch eat me out. So it's just like, girl, so you're not gay, you just like, what happened with that? Like, ooh, this did not age well at all. I knew that there was something on it. Y'all could go look at my last live before this even dropped. This came out yesterday about Brokio getting into a physical altercation with this roommate of hers. I said, is y'all sleeping together? Because that's what it gave. It's how she was walking around the house. She was walking around the house pointing at the things that the girl allegedly stole and the damage that she did. Like it was a lover, like your boyfriend or, your girlfriend just came in wilding, and normally we don't call police when our people wilding, when you got that good, when you got that good, you know what I'm saying? They wild on you because it's just the audacity to be out here giving somebody else what belongs to me. right? So it's like you be angry within that moment, but you still like low-key want to be with him. You still low-key want to get back together type of situation. So that's how she was acting. She like walking around, oh, she stole 98. I'm not going to call the police. This is going to be street. This street shit, no. This is lesbian shit. This is lesbian shit. Because you was in love with her. You love her. You have feelings for her. And all of this that you have feelings. Because I'm like, why wouldn't you call the police? Like, that's $98,000. You're not about to find this person and they about to give you back everything that they stole from you, or give you $98,000 of this. They not about to do that. So you ain't got it like that. Just judging by that dirty ass house, you ain't got it like that. You don't have it like that, girl. You absolutely do not. So, again, I want y'all to pay attention to energy. Energy is big. Let's watch the first one again. And this is how she walk around the house like her boyfriend just threw a vacuum through it.
Look what she did. She tore my house up. She busted the back window out. Yeah. Use the vacuum to bust the back window out.
Please hit the like.
Knock the whole motherfucker out.
If this was just some random person you were like living with you would be irate. You would be irate. Let a random person that I'm helping out do all of this shit to my home. Bust my window, bust my door, come in, steal $98,000 worth of stuff, damage a whole bunch of other stuff in that process, cable boxes, TVs. So get the out of here. It is going to be, I'm going to be irate, livid. I'm going to look for that motherfucker in that moment. And I'm still calling the police. I'm still calling the police, and I'm still going to go look for you. You better hope 5-0 find you before me. You better hope they find you before me. That's all I can tell you. But I'm still calling the police. But if I'm in love with a person, I just may not. I may talk to him or her first. You know, and see, like, what is tea? Like, I get you mad at me, but damn, like, did you really have to do all that? Like, what if my shit, you know? And then if we got to throw hands, we dance. Like, you know, it just is what it is. But it definitely gave me from jump that there was something else going on. Very so much something else going on. And as a homophobic as Burnt Gap is, the last thing you would think of is sleeping with another female. That's the last thing you would think. But a bitch like me, you know, it's going to be the first thing that I think, because I literally said it before this came out. I said, I think you sleeping with her. Like, are y'all sleeping together? Because your energy is not giving. I'm mad that a person that I was helping out just did all of these things to my home. Like, it did not give that. Listen.
Stole all my shit downstairs. Stole my jewelry box, stole my safe, knocked this over, took all my shades, all my glasses. See what she got me? All my shit. Stole all my shit. No, the crazy bitch broke in my house as soon as we left. When you're trying to help people, that's, you don't know. So far, we had about at 98,000.
You want to know things she mad? You want to know why I think she mad? Hold on, I'm going to show you. Hold on.
Why would I want to do Why would I want your dirty ass? Why would I want your dirty
Her. You want me to keep it 100? Her. Absolutely. I don't know if she maybe feel replaced, or she feel like this female, you know, this person coming in, taking all the attention, or now they spending a lot of time the isolate. But I think it's her. I think she is the problem. I bullshit you not. My intuition is telling me that it's this hoe. That it's this hoe. This the same hoe that's right here with him. Same one. Same one.
My house up. She busted the back window out. Yeah. She used the vacuum to bust the back window out. Knocked the whole motherfucker out. Stole all my shit downstairs. Stole my jewelry box.
That was her shoes that they showed. That's that girl. I think this girl is the issue.
My safe. Knocked this over. Took all my shades. All my glasses. See what she got me?
Yes, a love triangle.
Stole all my shit. No, the crazy bitch broke in my house as soon as we left. When you're trying to help people, that's, you don't know, that's a mental. So far, we had about at 98,000 that she took out of here. My phone got it for a couple of days, you know, just relax the nerves. That's all. Chill out on social media, you know, just relax for a couple of days. That's all. I ain't gonna my shit. Getting into destroying property and slow down.
Breaking and entering, and then it's the edit in this video right here. Listen, hold on. It's the edit. At the beginning of this, she said more. She said more. The female with the mask on. She said more. She absolutely did. She said more about what transpired between them, and I feel like the girl that's recording, which is probably Tokyo Nubu, Burnt Gap Nubu, edited it so that we couldn't full context of the conversation. And I feel like she had to show this part. Why? Because the fight been right before. So if she could have got it, angled it to where the conversation was different before Brokio swung on her, then I think she would have used all of the audio. But since the audio actually pops Burnt Gap, I think this is why she put the edit up, because this didn't like literally happen live on, like it didn't happen like that. It's not like a full live of it. Trust me, I looked for it. So yeah, I believe that she didn't want everybody to know what actually transpired between Brokio and this girl with the mask on. This is a lover's quarrel. Again, you can see how the female did not hit her back. This is her equal. This is her equal. She has no reason not to hit Brokio back. Not why would I want your dirty ass? Wasn't dirty living with you? Wasn't she living with you? Was you not sending her money for 6 weeks for beats that you never got? If a person says that they are going to do something for you or make something for you and you're paying them to do it, week 1, you send them money and don't send you beats. So that means you don't send them no more money. But you know, leave it to this hoe, Brokio. She sends her money week 1, still no beats. She sends her money week 2, still no. She sent her money week 3, still no beats. She sent her money week 4, still no beats. Sent her money week 5, still no beats. She sent her money week 6, still no beats. So you paying her for and not only are you paying her, you letting her live with you. Live with you. But we're supposed to suspect or assume that you just helping her out. How? That don't even make any sense. Like, what are you talking about? Where do they do that? Because I'm only doing that with somebody that I'm dating, that I'm in a relationship with. Like, letting you move in, I'm giving you money, you know, all of this, like giving you access to my home, my car, you know, all this. Yeah, we got to be together. Now, we're in a relationship, yeah, what's mine is, you know, to yours. But if we're not in a relationship, I'm not doing all of this. I'll look out for somebody, but I'm not about to like take care of you unless you're like a kid. You know, like you're a minor or something and you need help, then you're different. But I'm not taking care of no grown ass adult that I'm not trained in any type of way. That doesn't make any sense at all. But she wants to sugarcoat things and make us think. Again, she says this out of her own mouth, and she talk too much, because this is not anything that we needed to know. We need to know this. We not need no telling on this stuff. We did not need to know this.
She bust the back window out. Yeah. Use the vacuum to bust the back window out.
Ooh.
Knocked the whole motherfucker out. Stole all my shit downstairs. Stole my jewelry box. Stole my safe. Knocked this over. Took all my shades. All my glasses. All my shit. Stole all my shit. No, the crazy bitch broke in my house. As soon as we left. When you're trying to help people, you don't know that's a mental. So far, we had about at 98,000 that she took out of you. My phone got it for a couple of days, you know? Just relax the nerves. That's all. Chill out on social media. Just relax for a couple of days.
That's all.
Came up in my shit. Breaking it into property and stole everything. No, you know, she got to deal with whatever. Huh? She broke the fucking cable box. No, but wherever she goes, there's gonna be a problem.
Wherever she goes, it's gonna be a problem. Listen, hold on. She says, hold on. But hold on, now listen to what she say after this, what Brokio say.
She been following me 3 years online. Like I sent her money and everything.
She been following you 3 years online. Okay.
I took this girl in not as a roommate, not as helping her or anything. She was supposed to make me beats. No friends. I'm helping.
She took her in to make her beats. So she stayed at your house for 6 weeks and you gave her money each week to make beats, although you are no one's rapper, to make beats and what? And what? But after week 1 or week 2, it should have been a, what are you talking about? And then you said that she was basically stalking you. How was she stalking you? Imagine saying that you let your stalker live with you and say that they stalking you. How she live there? Yeah. What are you talking about? She's not in the kitchen with you right now because she's stalking you, bitch. She in the kitchen because you gave her a key. Because you let her. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you're psycho.
Wasn't supposed to. No beats. 6 weeks. Go to jail.
Not no B6 go to jail. Why she gotta go to jail? What she gotta go to jail for? I thought payment was paying you. You was buying coochie is what you was buying.
Why would I eat your pussy? Why would I want to eat my pussy? Why want your dirty ass? Why would I want your dirty ass?
Ooh, girl. I cannot.
I took this girl in not as a roommate.
It's very so much giving Teeth J 3.0.
Not as helping her or anything. She was supposed to make me beats. No friends. I'm helping. Wasn't supposed to. No beats. 6 weeks. Go to jail. One day. This is crazy. This is crazy. One moment.
Oh,
one choice.
Girl, I was watching like I girl.
Why would I eat your pussy? Why would I want to eat that?
Ooh. She said, why would I want her dirty? I mean, why was she staying up for 6 weeks? What was she staying up for 6 weeks for? Hold on, let me see if Live Bites. Let me see if Live Bite has more. Let's see. Hold on, let's see if Live is it BY? I think it's BYT. Is it? Hold on. I know. Let's see if they have more. Shout out to Live Bites. I like them. That's everything. Maybe I should separate it. Let me see if they have it. Cause let's see, Grill. Cause this is hilarious. I know they had a little piece, more of the story, but it's not, again, it wasn't like a full live. That's why I'm like, why not record the whole thing? Hold on, let's see.
Follow me 3 years. Why would I want your dirty ass? Why would I want your dirty ass?
Oh, girl.
Why would I eat your pussy? Why would I want to eat my pussy? Why would I want your dirty ass? Why would I want your dirty ass?
This is a mess. To be out here 72 years old doing all this.
Like I sent her money and everything. I took this girl in not as a roommate, not as helping her or anything. She was supposed to make me beats. No friends. I'm helping. Supposed to. No beats.
She absolutely closed the door when she said she stank.
Why would I want to eat my pussy? Why would I want your dirty ass? Why would I want your dirty ass?
Girl, hold on. Let me find that. Ooh. Oh, what is happening? What is happening?
Why would I eat your pussy? Why would I want to eat my pussy? Why would I want your dirty ass? Why would I want your dirty ass?
Ooh, girl, she said you gonna fuck me to death. She said she was gonna cut her death, girl. Ooh, listen. She said cut her death. Burnt Gap said she was gonna this girl to death. It's so funny. Ooh, girl.
Why would I want to eat want your dirty hell, bro. I want your dirty, bro.
She said you was gonna me to death, bro. I cannot.
Why would I eat your pussy? Why would I want you to eat my pussy? Why would I want your dirty hell, bro? Why would I want your dirty, bro?
That's when she closed that damn door. She closed that door and she said, "Oh, you said you was gonna me to death. What? But you ain't no lesbian though. You don't eat the kookaroo? You don't eat the kookaroo? Girl, la 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 la. No, that's what she said. You gotta listen real close. But she said you said you was gonna me to death, bro. That's what she said. Listen.
Why would I eat your pussy? Why would I want you to eat my pussy? Why would I want your dirty hell, bro?
Now listen, right here. Listen, right here. That's what she said. Listen.
I want your dirty, bro.
She said to death, bro. No. She is saying you going to hell. She does. Hold on. She does. She says you're going to hell. Ooh, my fault. She does say you're going to hell, bro. You're going to hell. But then she says you said you was going to me to death. That is when Tokyo closed the door. That is when she closes the door. You got to listen real close. But that's what she said. She said you was going to me to death. That's what she said.
Bro, you want me to eat your pussy? Why would I want you to eat my pussy? Why would I want your dirty hell, bro? Your dirty, bro.
She said you going to hell, bro. You going to hell. You said you was going to me to death, bro. That's when she put her hands on her and closed the door. That is when she did. Because she didn't want that out there. Because she was about to expose the out of her. Now listen right here. She about to say, you going to hell, bruh. You going to hell. And then she gonna say, you said you wanted to, you was gonna meet a... Right there. You hear it? Right there. Right there. You said you was gonna meet a... That's when she puts her hands on her. Literally. Yes, at the beginning, I worded with you. I worded with her. I said, hold on. She said, bruh. Toni, Burn Gap said, why would I fuck you? Listen. She said, you wanted me to eat your... See, and she about to say, swear to God. Just said, swear to God. Then Burn Gap said, why would I want you to eat my... She said, swear to God. Swear to God. You going to hell. You going to hell. You said you was going to me to death, bruh. That's what she said. And then she hits her. She was about to spill that tea. We need an interview. We need an interview. We need an exclusive, girl. She said Burnt Gap told her she was going to her to death. That is what she said before Burnt Gap puts her hands on her. Right before that, she said, you going to hell, bro. She said that twice. And then she said, you said you was going to me to death. That is exactly what she said. I can hear it clear as day. Why I hit her? Because she said you was gonna put her to death. I don't think it was just because she said that, you said that she was gonna put me to death, and she thought that the girl was about to say all of the tea. You want to know why I really feel like she shut that door? Not because old girl was on live, because she knew old girl was recording her. I feel like closed that door. Let me show you. I feel like she closed the door and swung on her. Oops, my fault. She closed that door because of this. Her. The girl in the car. I'm telling you, this girl in the car got to do with this than y'all think. This is an unfit, broke, dyke, love triangle. She got more to do with this than y'all think. She didn't want the driver to hear that she was trying to eat the kookaroo. That the dog shit out of her. She didn't want her to hear that. Okay? Now, I also think Burnt Gap did not want that in the video. Did not want that recorded. Burnt Gap was trying to make it look like she was that girl and that she was about to go check this person to try to prove to the internet that the girl really stole 98 from her, which she still has not proven. And then notice, out of this entire altercation, do y'all ever hear anything about $98,000? Do y'all ever hear anything about what the person stole? Do y'all ever hear anything about it? Why isn't that the conversation? Why isn't the conversation like you stole from me? Like I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Where is my stuff? Where is my shades? Where is my this? Where is my that? Where is my safe? Like, why we hear none of that? We don't hear none of that. But ain't this why you putting your hands on it? Don't you want your stuff back, or you just want to put your hands on her? Because judging my house that you stand in, you ain't got it like that. Burnt Gap. Yeah, you don't have it like that. You sure don't. You ain't got it like that. But I didn't say a word about it. I find that weird. Y'all talking about eating coochie. Ain't that something? Where y'all hear her talk about? Where does she confront her? Y'all confront each other about eating kuka. The conversation is supposed to be stolen items. Why would I want your dirty ass? I think that's a stud in the car too. I think that's a stud in the car too, mommy. I think it is. I sure do. They in love with each other. This is a lover's quarrel. It's exactly what this is. She didn't steal shit from her. I feel that she found out, Burnt Gap found out that she cheated on her, this girl right here, because she wants her. Burnt Gap wants her. Okay? It sounds like it's Burnt Gap didn't necessarily get her. She didn't necessarily get her because listen to the context of the conversation. She kept talking about future tense, not past tense, future tense, like you wanted to, you were trying to. You said you was gonna out of me, you was gonna me to death, you know, this, you was trying to get me to eat your see, you know, all that girl. I cannot. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. So I think old girl was out there doing her thug thistle, and she felt some type of way because and this was the like Burnt Gap brought in this girl that's in the car to make old girl jealous, to make her jealous. And I don't feel like there's nothing going on necessarily between old girl and Tokyo in the car as of yet. I feel like it's brewing because she's using her as a pawn. And I think the girl took the house because of this girl that's in the car. I think that's why she went over there, threw the vacuum through the window and all of that for Burnt Gap and tore up the house and all that. But I don't think she stole anything. Ain't nothing to steal. The fuck? What are you gonna braid? Just scalp? She closed that door. And then when she said that too, the girl in the car sighed. The girl in the car like, yeah, you ain't know that, did you? You ain't know she said, yeah, uh-huh. Because Burnt Gap sitting over there lying to the girl in the car, telling the girl in the car that the homeless chick wants to do all these things. She want me. She's that bitch want me. I don't want that bitch. And that's why she came up in here stealing every goddamn thing and all of that. SeanDavieWay, you can faggot. You had to tell them. I had everybody thinking that my shit was stole. And now they asking questions, you fucking faggot. No, my girl. So that's just what that word. So she's sitting over here telling the girl in the car, I ain't fuck her. I ain't fuck her. I ain't want to. I'm a bad bitch. I've been a bad bitch my whole life. What these bitches talking about? She took 98,000. You need to be worried about. And I'm a girl. So then, so she found out when she had did that because that's what she was like. Oh, when she heard her say you said you was gonna me to death. You heard girl in the car. She said, Nothing to the girl in the car. Is she here? Why she ain't getting out help them break the fight up? Why the girl in the car ain't getting out? Why she ain't getting out the car? If she don't have if you with somebody that you just starting a date, right? And they put on like one of their exes or something like that and they get into it, it's going to be harder for you to react. Because you don't want to throw yourself in a line of fire to where you're going to try to burn up to where that person switched their energy towards you. So I feel like that's why she's standoffish. That's why she doesn't get out the car or anything like that. And I'm my girl, because she don't want no smoke from this situation because it's all new. Like all of this is fresh, that's happening, something that is like a reoccurring thing to where it's like, okay, I'm used to this. Let me get out and stop them. Type of situation is like, no. Again, if you would show baby daddy or with your beau and or your new dude ever, and you stop by his baby mama crib so he could pick up his kids or just something off to the kids, something like that, and then she come outside hooping and hollering, getting in his face and stuff like that. If you just started talking to him, it's a higher probability that you're not going to do anything, or you're just going to kind of just sit there and wait, just hope that he don't do nothing crazy to like go to jail or anything. But if you kind of like been seeing him for a while, then you may get out the car and try to calm him down or try to get him to get in the car, or something like that. But to just sit there and do nothing, that means it's fresh. This is new. This girl, she don't know her like that. Because if she knew her like that, then it wouldn't have been that she clearly know Tokyo. She driving her around and all of that stuff. So it's the person that she's swinging on. And as you can see, love quarrel. This girl is not fighting Tokyo back. She's not trying to hit her or anything like that. Because most studs look at the lipstick lesbians. It's like they females and they like, the studs is like borderline niggas. So they look at they equals as fighting like studs or men even. But they themselves as like manly, like I can't put my hands on her because that's a woman, like although they're a woman too. So I don't know, I guess they feel like because they're a stud, because they walk around with a strap on all day, that they got testosterone, or something like that. I don't know, girl. But if I was a lesbian, if I was a stud girl, and Burnt Guy would have put her hands on me, I would have knocked that bandana off that bitch head. I sure would have. I would have drug her up and down the side of that damn sidewalk. I sure were my equal. I would have wrapped her up. I sure would have. Wrapped her up and threw her in the nearest bushes. Stumped that whole clean out. Stumped her clean out. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Oh, bitch, you want to fight? Are we putting our hands on the trial? That's what we doing. That's what we doing. Are we tussling? Are we twirling? Oh, that's what we doing? Oh, okay. Oh, you want your ones? Oh, oh, we talking about mamas. Oh, okay, girl. Oh, okay, girl. Cause I would have took that jacket off real quick and girl, I would have tore her out that white coat. That her coat would have been the same color as this bandana. Girl, her coat would have been the same color as this bandana when I was done with the bitch. I promise you. Okay, don't start nothing, won't be. Don't touch nobody if you don't want to get touched. That's exactly how I get down, whether I'm in love with you or not. I sure, as a lesbian and a stud, if you put your hands on me, I will beat your ass and eat your coochie later. Absolutely. 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 I will take... from the rooter to the tutor, and then I'll take you home and eat the kuka raw. Sure will. Go home and just dive in it. Dive inside of it. Sure will. Come here, baby. Your arm still hurt? Your shoulder still out of the socket? Come here so I can put it back in for you and I'll meet your pussy too. Come here. Go come here. I'm going to put it back in while I hit it from the back. with the strap. Get the strap, and I'll meet you. And because we can still smash later. Like, that's completely fine. Just don't put your hands on me. That's what we not about to do. See, I wouldn't have to body slam you like that. I didn't want to do that. Okay? I wasn't trying to DDT you, babe. I was not trying to do all of that. I did not try. That was not my intention. I did not wake up today thinking that I was about to roll you down a hill. That I was about to have to pinch you all underneath your underarms and pinch you in the back of the knee. That's not what was on my mind when I woke up this morning. But I will beat your ass. Don't ever get that twisted. Don't think that I love you so much that I won't close your eye. Because, see, you didn't have to do all of that, and then you wouldn't be sitting here looking at me like... You wouldn't be doing all of that. Your arm wouldn't be in the sling. Now I got to go in the garage to find these crutches. And I wouldn't have to did all of that. If you would have just calmed down, you would have just chilled the fuck out. But no. You want to talk about mamas. You know, you want to mush me all of my... Okay. That's what we're doing. Yeah, I have to show you that you could never do this again. So, y'all, that's all it takes is one time. No. There will not be like, all right, your ass. We can take care of this right now. Move this table real quick, because space and opportunity. So, yeah. So this definitely gives a lover's quarrel, because why did she not hit broke your back? Because they're fucking with each other like that. Why would I want your dirty? It is very so much give a serious sentence. Brokio is too old to be doing this. Y'all wanna know the real shit like me? Brokio was cussing me out the other day. Was it the other day or last week? Whatever. Because in my Discord, we have a mole, but whatever. I love the mole. Shout out to the mole. I put Tokyo sex tape inside of my Discord. Yeah. I put her sex tape inside of my Discord. Now, over there on the Discord, she was over there touching herself. She in the shower, and I'm like... She over there rubbing it real hard. Over there doing it real hard, grill, still stink. Even then, I'm like, how you stink? Like, how do you stink on camera? Why does my phone have an O now? Like, yeah. So I put her sex tape inside my Discord. Oh well, I don't like her. Oh well, I don't like her. And she started it. She started it. So she didn't think that it was really no way to really access porn that she did, because she liked to lie and say that she didn't do adult films and all of that stuff. Yes, she did. Cut it out, okay? So she putting fingers and stuff all up in the toys and stuff all up in her. She turning around twerking that gross 4-tone body, girl, with that 4C skin over there and all of that. And I'm a girl. One of the girls, Shannon, she has... Yes, I wish I could show you right now, but it's too graphic for YouTube. So it's like that will pop us like immediately for pornography, because it's really vivid and vulgar and filthy. Okay, it's filthy. She over there going in on herself, and I'm a girl. And if all of her body was the same color, I probably like, got one off to it. But it's hard to do with an unfit. It's hard to somebody that don't take care of their churn. Like, that's just hard for me to do. Because it's like po-churn. So that's just what that were. So I would have, normally I would have. Normally, I would have, because it's like, why not? Whatever. So normally I would have been over there and yeah. But it's gross. It really is gross. It's gross. So it's gross. Because, I like watching girls touch themselves and watching girls with other girls, all of that stuff. I ain't never been that gay before in my life, okay? I have children, okay? So I've never been that gay. I've never been gay enough to not eat vagina or, titty fuck, so I've never been that gay. Been again. I love sucking titties. I love some big pretty, some big pretty, some big pretty titties. Like with the, so it's like yes, yes, some big old pretty black titties. So like I love it. So girl. So normally I would have, I got my ones, and, one or two on them and number girl, but it was gross. It was absolutely repulsive. It's nasty. It is, and then it's just like being so many different colors. It's like being like a Dalmatian, like watching a Dalmatian, rub the bean. Like because rubbing the bean is hot. I'm all for. Rubbing the kuka. I'm all for that. I love that, right? So it's like, but she did wrong. She did it wrong. Y'all remember on Basketball Wives how Evelyn was slapping her kuka like she was slapping a wall? It's like, ooh, girl, that don't hurt. Like, ooh, girl, ooh, you got a hard coochie, Evelyn. I said, ooh, girl, I mean, she's a brick house. I say, her about as hard as Jaguars. Because Jaguar is cement down there. That's why she always letting people all up in her food. Because it's cement down there in them. Girl, mud is what is in between the hag legs. So that's just what that word. You're welcome. That's just what that word. So I'm just like, girl. And then it's like she had like 3 fingers up her. I was just like, oh my God, there's like not a wall in sight. Because if you could put the 3 fingers in there, girl, I said, no, girl, you might as well just go on ahead and just, I was like, why, don't be this. Don't do this. Like, this for the girls that got good pussy. This for the good coochie girls. The ones that ain't been all around the world, Craig. This is for the non-prostitution. Okay, you're a prostitute. So it's just like, go on ahead, girl. Thumb to girl. And just, go on up in there. Because you can do it. We know you can. Girl, it's already given that. Girl. So that's just what that word. So I was like, gross. And it was definitely something on one of her fingers. I said, what is that? No. No, what is that? I was like, oh my word. Shut your coochie lips and keep on talking. I was like, oh my God. I said, Brokio, reach. What is that? Girl was like this. Girl was like this. I was like, what is that? And it was like a yellowish, like, I was like, oh my, chlamydia live. I was like, oh my word. I thought syphilis in the body. I didn't know what came out. Not like theater. And it was gross. So I was just like, oh, this. Why? I was like, why? This like, what is happening here? Right? So she got mad at me because I put it into the chat. I put the video out. I showed my chat the video. I put up clips and whatnot. I put, I still got it. Like, whatever. Like, I can show it right now, but it's like, it's way too graphic. If you come to our Discord, I'll put it back in Discord. And you guys can see it on Discord. Like, if you guys, because I know y'all, we nosy. I know it's gross, but we nosy. So that's why I watched it. When I got back, when she came for me back in the day, a subscriber sent it to me a long time ago. It was like, Sean, did you ever see this? I was like, oh my God, no. Thanks, though. So, yeah, it's a lot. It is a lot. It's gross. It just, viewer discretion. Trigger warning. Trigger warning. Everybody be in our Discord, Christian girl. Everybody be in our Discord. Everybody follows our Discord. Our Discord have people literally like wanting to end it. I'll be like, why are y'all so upset? I'm like, do we have y'all that mad? Like, we're just like hanging out. Like, we're just having fun. Leave us alone. We ain't bother nobody. We is harassing y'all in peace. We is bullying y'all quietly. I really don't understand what the problem be. You know? But people, girl, our Discord, they have people named these. It absolutely do, girl. It absolutely do, girl. Ooh, now I act feminine because your dad likes me that way. Your dad likes me feminine. When I come in, just like, hey, what to do? He don't like that. Don't like that at all. Your father likes when I come in. Put it right there 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 in. Your daddy likes that. So I would hate to disappoint your father. Don't make me swallow your siblings again. Imagine. Please don't make me swallow your siblings. Please make me go in your father's room right now and swallow your sister. I nigga back here and swallow your brother. Please don't make me your mom. Because I totally will. Guess who's coming to dinner? Guess who's coming to dinner? Your sibling's new father. So, how do you want it? You let me know. Okay. So, the other part was really interrupted by a basic bitch. Yeah. So, Brokio was very so much upset. She's angry with me. So she went live, she was cussing me out, but people didn't notice she was talking about me. So then when I was thinking, I was like, oh my God, I feel like you're talking about me. Because like everything that you're saying, I totally did. I said, do I have like a doppelganger somewhere? Like, what is happening right now? I'm like, how do you like know? Just somebody like send it to you? So of course someone sent to her, and I'm completely fine with that. I'm completely fine because it just is what it is. And I'll put it back in there. I always throw things into the Discord and then I'll delete it. Because some stuff like this, you like, they won't let us keep it in there, like any nudity or anything like that it stay. So I'll just throw it in there for a few minutes so people can look at it, and then I'll get rid of it. But and I'll let people like screenshot what they want to screenshot and do what you will with it. Like I don't give a fuck. But yeah. So she was very angry with me for putting out because she don't want people to know that she was an adult star. Well, not star, but she did adult things on camera, and she didn't want the world to know that. Craig, she did not, because it was like a DVD. That's how old it is. It's not like anything current, nothing new. But it's like, it was on like on DVD format, is what it was. And then they put it onto the internet. So went from DVD to online. You know how everything, was DVD. So that's what it was, from DVD to MOV on the internet. So she thought it was gone. Because if y'all ain't got the DVD, y'all don't know about what I was doing. Ooh, not VHS, Ashley. If y'all don't have the DVD, then it's like y'all can't, y'all can't pop me. Yeah, it has been uploaded onto the internet. So you can very so much see Brokio over there. Correct. And then she put in 3 fingers. And then she has some, it was like right here. Like you didn't even gotta look really close. You could see it. I'm like, what is that? Ew, gross. So if girl did say that burnt gap stinks, I would completely believe her, like 100%. Because what I saw, girl, that is not the sign of somebody that smell good. I can promise you that. Hold on, y'all, real quick. Why would I want your dirty ass?
She been following me 3 years online.
She followed me 3 years.
Money and everything.
I done gave a bitch money.
Girl in, not as a roommate, not as helping her or anything. She was supposed to make me beats. No friends. I'm helping. Was supposed to. No beats. 6 weeks. Go to jail.
Ooh.
She been 3 years online. Like I sent her money and everything. I took this girl in, not as a roommate, not as helping or anything. She was supposed to make me beats. No friend. I'm helping. Wasn't supposed to. No beats.
Girl, swear.
eat your pussy. Why would I want you to eat my pussy? Why would I want your dirty ass? Why would I want your dirty ass, bro? Bro, why would I want you to eat your pussy? Why would I want you to eat my pussy? Why would I want your dirty ass?
Why would I want your dirty ass? Grab. Grab. La, 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 la. I cannot. But let's move on. We'll get into that more when that story is still developing. But until then, let's get into this. Ooh, let's get into this. Ooh, funny Shamarco said that. Shannon, does anybody say you look like Miss Netta?
They do sometimes.
Okay.
I don't get.
Anybody ever told you look like Miss Netta?
They do sometimes. I don't get up. It used to bother me, but guess what? It don't stop them checks from coming in.
Shannon, why does it bother not attractive? Like,
young ones from opening up.
They sure don't. So let me.
As a matter of fact, you look more like Miss Netta to me with that skin.
no, he don't. No, he don't. No, that's Shannon. That's what we not about to do with your thick ass. No, he do not. No, he do not. But what really cracks me up about this clip is how Shannon was laughing, because Shannon definitely, what's his name? Ocho. Ocho definitely agrees. Ocho, listen, when Funny Marco asks that question, look at Chad. Look at Chad.
Anybody ever told you look like Miss Netta?
Look at Chad.
I don't get up. It used to bother me.
Chad is fucking crying. Chad is crying. Dad is fucking crying. That's what's funny to me. Like, that's what makes me laugh, because Chad laughed in super agreement. Like, he laughed like period. And like Chad like, yeah, that motherfucker do look like. That's what's so funny to me, is that Chad is literally about to leave his soul laughing at fucking Shannon. That is hilarious.
Checks were coming in. It won't stop them young ones from opening up.
Chad crying.
They sure don't. So let me.
As a matter of fact, you look more like Miss Netta to me with that
Lies.
acting. Now that you brought it up,
Lies.
you should have left that alone. You put some glasses on. I tell you what, Chad. Let's put glasses on. Put glasses on him. Put glasses on me, and let's turn to the side and let's see who looks like Miss Netta.
You, either way, Shannon, you gotta let that one go. Shannon, I'm gonna need you to let that one go, player. You look like Netta. You absolutely do. And as y'all hear, he said that it used to bother him at first when people said it.
Damn. I'm glad you brought that up. But since you took it there, let's go there now.
See, there we
Put
go with
glasses on.
All right, now we getting aggressive. I'm really scared right now. But I'm saying I can sue you right now because I'm on your show and now I feel embarrassed. This is a lawsuit.
What you embarrassed for?
But I'm embarrassed.
You've been looking like this for 30 plus years.
You get a cease and desist.
It was you that you went to the doctor
I'm
and tried
telling you,
to
I ain't show, and there's 20,000 people watching. I'm a little afraid.
one day.
Girl, hold on. He said he didn't mind. He said at first, it used to bother him. Hold on, y'all.
Anybody ever told you look like Miss Netta?
They do sometimes. I don't get up. It used to bother me. Guess what? It don't stop them checks from coming in.
It don't have nothing to do with stopping them checks coming in. Even when you was over there, oh, Michelle, oh, shit, oh, Michelle, oh, yeah, I want everybody to hear that I'm in here with you. Yep, this is a woman. Oh, Michelle, oh, Michelle, oh, shit, hold on, oh, Michelle. So, and I'm like, yeah. Okay, yeah, oh, shit, oh, my Michelle, you a woman. I want everybody to know. I mean, oh shit! I don't know. I'm recording. Never mind. So just like, okay, Shannon, okay, girl. I wish I would. I don't care how many people say. I'm not about to do a fake live, and not because the reason why I felt that it was fake is because if you gonna go live, at least show something. A silhouette, something. You're not gonna show it because just audio. You could have easily just been sitting there, because she could have been sitting. Yeah, put it right there. Put it right there. Put it right there. Give it to me. Ooh, Shannon, yeah. I've been listening. Give me that big dick, man. And fuck me. We don't see anything. So how do we know you're not gay? This don't prove nothing. I can have a female come sit in the room with me right now and ooh, oh, my Michelle. Oh, shit. Oh, my Michelle. Oh, yeah. Put it right there. Yeah. Yeah, Sean. Give it to me, Sean. Everywhere. Yeah. Put it in my coochie. Yeah, Sean. Yeah. You're not gay, Sean. Yeah, you're not. You're fucking me, Sean. Yeah, yeah. My Michelle. Oh, shit. Oh, Mama Michelle, oh, shit, oh, Mama Michelle, yeah, no, I'm hitting that shit, Michelle, oh, yeah, I don't want nobody but you, oh, shit, Michelle. So, and then my girl, like, what did you prove? Is this so people don't think you're gay? Because I feel like this made it worse. Like, I honestly don't feel like it made it better. Like, I mean, at least let us see. You know, like let us. I mean, she could at least been on top of you or something. You know what I'm saying? Like just giving it a whirl and twirl, 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 twirl. Like I mean, you could show us a little piece. Can we see her ass clapping or something? I'm because oh Michelle, oh shit, oh that's my Michelle. Yep. Oh shit, it's like. Okay. I'm moving right along, I guess. Yes, but now he says that, at first it used to bother him, but he said it didn't stop them checks from coming in. Shin, I think you're not grasping that what people saying that you look like Netterd, if we all think that Netterd is ugly, that's what people are saying about you. And I don't think that's why he said it used to bother him. Yeah, because that means you're ugly. Correct. That's not a compliment. It's not. Anybody going to? Has anybody ever told you that you look like Denzel Washington? Has anybody ever told you look like Morris Chestnut? Has anybody told you look like Chris Brown? Has anybody ever told you look like Omarion? Those are attractive people. There's nothing attractive about. Nothing. This is who they saying you look like. Where is the compliment? where? Oh, your son is red. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. La, 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 la. How is this a compliment? There's no compliment nowhere on this screen right now. Are you kidding me? Like, are you all right? Are you all right? Listen at me. Listen at me. Listen at me. There is no compliment in looking nettered and looking like a melting fucking tire. There is no compliment in this. Okay? Holiday, correct. Holiday, I got the bike. There is no compliment. It's the same thing with Holiday Heart. The person say you look like Holiday Heart, that is an insult. That is a dig. We like Ving Rhames, but Ving Rhames looked a fucking mess throughout the movie Holiday Heart. Okay? Them wigs was horrible. Those nails, girl. Them outfits. He on stage 7'4", 340 pounds of muscle, girl, but with a dress on, a whole linebacker up there talking about some baby love. Talking about some my think it over. Like, yeah, you too big for all this shit. You should have went up there and sang It's Raining Man, or something like that. And I'm like, oh. So yeah, it's not a compliment to look like Netterd. There's nothing complimenting about it. So I understand when Shannon says that he used to be bothered by it. No, you should still be bothered by it. Because it don't matter how many checks you got coming in. Okay, I have checks coming in too, Shannon, and I don't want to be compared to this ugly fucker. Like, on no way, shape, or form. I don't want nobody walking up to me saying, you know what, Sean? You kind of look like Netta. What? And then he tell Marco to put some glasses on. That Marco looked more like Netta. No. No. That is not true. Okay? That wasn't even a good comeback. at all whatsoever, because it couldn't be the furthest thing from the truth. Okay. Now I'm not saying Funny Marco is like fine or anything like that, but he's a nice looking guy. You know, I think Marco is an ugly person, you know, or anything like that. I wouldn't look at him and be like, ugh. Like I'm like Netta, like ugh, sheesh. I would look at, you know, Marco and be like, ugh, God. You know, not at all. I think he's a nice looking guy, you know, for someone else. But, you know, I think he's a nice, you know, looking guy. Not my speed, but someone else's. You know, same thing with Chad. Like, some people find Chad on Cinco him, some people don't. But at the same time, ain't nobody saying that Chad looked like Netterd. It would have made more sense if he would have said that Netta looked more like that that Chad looks more like Netta than Marco. That don't make sense. That don't make sense at all. Because he said put on some glasses right now, and you with your glasses coming to the front. Is that a super sticker? Listen at me. What's that say? What's this? Let me see. I can't see what it say. What this? I see that y'all said I look like Shannon Sop. Shannon, I tell y'all say I look like Shannon. I see I'm married. I'm says, let me see what that say. Hold on, I can't see. Sauce. 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 I'm trying to read them. Sauce. So yeah, it just doesn't make any sense to me, girl. And why you would say that. I'm like, yeah, Marco does not look like Netterd at all. And no matter what kind of glasses he put on, it literally don't. You know. See, Shannon, you and Netta got called tar babies as y'all. Wasn't nobody calling Marco no tar baby. You and Netterd, on the other hand, you, Netta, and Chad, y'all was being, yes, correct. But wasn't nobody saying that about Marco? Wasn't nobody calling him no tar baby? Ooh, girl. Marco don't look like a struck match. Y'all could turn the lights off right now. We still gonna be able to see Marco. And Chad smile, we'll be able to see him. Them big ass teeth. We'll be able to see him. And I'm a girl. But you turn off the lights in your studio right now. If Chad turn off the lights, y'all gonna disappear. Y'all gonna disappear. Because Chad is every bit of 2:06 a.m. dark. Come on with that. And Shannon is every bit, I would say, what, about 12:30 at night? About 12:34 p.m. a.m. And I'm a girl. So that's just what they were. That's just what I want. I'm every bit of like after 5 o'clock. I'm definitely giving like 5:30, like in the evening, girl. There's so much 6:14 at the latest, girl. But because guess I am bleak and I love being bleak. Okay, but see, Shannon, we can barely tell that you have on a shirt right now. We can barely tell that you got on a shirt right now. Are you nude? Are you wearing bottoms? Are you... Sir, do you have on bottoms? What? Of course. So yes, we could barely take out his shirt on right now. Just a little piece. Just a little piece. Oh, we get that you got a shirt on right now. We know what Shamarco got. Look. I mean, we know what Marco got on, girl. We can see him. Clear as day. Yes. Yes. That's why Chad's sitting over here with 4 different ring lights. Chad sitting over here, light on in the room, 3 ring lights around them, the light in the back, and the girl. And then you got Shannon, correct, Netta brother, over here with these pods in, and that's the only reason we could tell that. Because what he got these sunglasses on here, already not old dark 30. Take these damn glasses off, and you telling him to put on glasses here. Look, can you take yours off? Over here looking like a fucking shadow. Girl, let me get out of here. Because I'm about to start like beats that I wasn't even like trying to start. Like, I'm just giving commentary. Okay? I'm just commentary. But you can tell that Chad still has the issue with him because, again, look at how Chad is over here, girl, cracking his ribs laughing at Shannon.
Anybody ever told you look like Miss Netta?
They do sometimes. It used to bother me, but guess what? It don't stop them checks from coming in.
You know Chad don't like Shannon at all. He don't like him at all. Because he could have held that laugh and Chad didn't have to do that. Chad did not be team. Y'all supposed to be teammates. Y'all supposed to be on the same team. And you can see that Shannon is very so much annoyed. That Shannon is very annoyed by Chad sitting here cracking his damn ribs. Like, y'all know that they done had beef, you know, because Shannon went behind Chad back with Chad ex-fiance, and I guess they like got a show started or something like that. And Chad was very pissed off at Shannon about that. Very angry about it, and I think he still is mad at him. Like, you know, but they have a business to run, you know, doing the nightcap, you know, and all of that. But if Chad had it his way, Shannon would be gone. And Shannon would be gone. Chad would have nothing to do with no damn Shannon. He is forced to work with him at this point in time. So I think that any chance, because this just recently happened, the whole Chad's ex-fiance, because they were about to get married, and there was a business deal, like, kind of happening, but like not fully. And then after the breakup, I guess Chad felt like Shannon would side with him and not partner his ex-fiance, and he still did. So that's how you know Shannon definitely has a beef with Chad, and Chad definitely has a beef with Shannon. Because we don't know what happens behind the scenes. We can only imagine. But they're not on the best of terms. They are not more so of a business arrangement at this point. If Chad could just walk away and make the same amount of money or more, I think that he would have walked away. But they're contractually bound as well. Like, they sign contracts to do these shows and stuff. So you could tell that there's definitely tension there. Because Chad, he making it a point to laugh hard at that joke. Hard as hell at it, is what Chad is doing. So then you could feel the animosity. Again, he did not laugh that hard because it really wasn't that funny. But I think that he's taking a shot.
They do sometimes. I don't get up. It used to bother me. But guess what? It don't stop them checks from coming in. And it don't stop them young ones from opening up.
The point of having money being ugly, I just don't understand that. I feel like Shannon don't like that people say, Shannon don't like that people, because Netta is ugly. Netta ugly. So if you're saying that I look like somebody ugly, I mean, would y'all want to be compared to somebody ugly? Would y'all want would you want somebody to be like, damn, you look like Jaguar? Excuse me? Look like Shamar. What? Do my back crooked? My back crooked? Like, what? Shamarco, why? No. Don't nobody look like Shamar? That, it's not a good look. The veneers are not like, still ugly. No, not at all. So to be compared to, I feel like people would rather be compared to like Charles. Somebody be like, oh, you look like Charles. I think that would be easier to swallow because Charles is, slow buzz, window licker. But I think that would be problematic, to look like that, because it's not a compliment at all to say that one looks like Netta. Not at all. But I have to get out of here, y'all. I love y'all. I just wanted to come and hop on live. I told you I was going to stay consistent and then I was going to jump on live. Okay, oh my God, guys. I'm about to go search for this lesbian that got into a burnt gap. I really want to bring her onto the show. I really do. And I have a bunch of more packing and stuff to do, y'all. We moving. We're about to have a new studio, all of that. I'm so excited to get all of this done. But I was like, okay, I'm going to hop on for an hour, hour and a half or so. And, pay my people because I love y'all. I will be going live in the morning because I won't have time the rest of the day. Besides going live on coffee in the evening tomorrow. But I will be live over here in the morning. Okay, so it'll probably be like right after I take my kids to school. I will be back over here live. And then tomorrow evening, I will be over on Unwind with Tasha K. I'm excited. So I will be live with Unwind with Tasha K tomorrow. So I hope you guys come and join us. Okay, we'll go live tomorrow before we go over to Tasha's, but we'll probably be like on coffee, but I'm going to be promoting it over here on YouTube in the morning of us going over there to work. I'm super excited to work with my mom. Love Tasha down. So we'll be over there tomorrow and it'll be a really good time. It's going to be a really good show. Great idea that Tasha has. I'm so excited to be a part of it. So we'll be over there tomorrow evening. So that's why I'm going to go live in the morning over here so that I can still feed y'all. And then I'm going to go hang out with Tasha. I'm super excited. 7 p.m. Central Time is what time I have to show up. So, but I don't know when it's going to be airing. So, yeah. So, I don't know exactly when. But I'll be over there with Tasha tomorrow. So, I'm excited. I'm super excited. So I hope to see y'all over there with me and the winos. Okay, hope you guys come out there and hang out with us. Love you guys. So yeah, I have a lot to do. Okay, I'm booked. I'm busy. I'm amazing. I'm amazing. So we're busy girls. We're busy girls. So I love you guys. And until the next show, mwah, bye.